Hey beautiful Pisces, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Right, we're just going to dive straight in there, Pisces, and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. The past, the now, and the potential outcome. Now I'm going to break it down into 4 parts. So first I'm going to pull from this pile here, and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you as to how your person sees you at this point in time. Then we'll go into their emotions and their feelings, and then on to what are they thinking, what are their thoughts, and then as well as their next actions, or their actions here. And then we'll end it out with the potential outcome. But before I bust the move, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I am not just a tarot reader. So what are your messages, Pisces? Ooh, Pisces. You have the Devil, and you have the Strength card here. Let me just get this one here. See, this can mean what, one or two things here. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here, it's about a cycle that your person has been in terms of patterns and habits here. And it's telling me here, Pisces, is that they have been stuck in these patterns and habits, coming in with the Strength card. And I will break it down further. There is a lot about your person that you may not know here, or you may know here. You may have heard about it, certain things about your person, Pisces. Or people may have showed up in front of your eyeballs. Here. See, this is actually, when your person looks at you, Pisces, this is where they go. They go into what they do. That's what I'm getting. Into their past here. A past cycle. And this is a cycle your person wants to end. Let me just have one more look at this. See, what it talks about there, Pisces, is that your person is quite popular. I just want to come in that way, okay? They may be even quite successful here. And it's because of that popularity and that success here, and it will break it down even further so that I can pinpoint it here, is where your person, I don't want to say develop these habits, develop patterns and habits, because I'm pretty sure they always had them, but it was in that kind of scene, situation, that your person overindulged in those habits, where it got them stuck here. Now this ego is a fear here. A fear to confront, a fear to admit, a fear to walk away. Here. See, what I'm getting here in your reading is that your person knows it's not okay. It's not normal. So let me pull some more here. Okay, let's go, eh? Alright, there are cups and the Ten of Wands. So you have the Queen of Cups, you have the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Wands here in your reading. See what it also talks about here, Pisces. So you have the Queen of Cups coming in. Alright. Now, what it's telling me there, they could be asking about a Pisces here. However, well, this could be your person. I still need to pull more cards here, but what it talks about here in your reading, it talks about, like I said, when your person got into a certain scene here, they overindulged. This is what it's saying with the Ten of Wands. And with the Three of Pentacles coming in here, it talks about, of course it talks about building, but it can also talk about building relationships here. And of course it does talk about a program here. And like I said, with the Devil card, is that your person may have already had habits. But when it's like when they hit the scene here, they were seen, they were quite popular here. It was then that your person overindulged. And so what the Three of Pentacles could talk about here in your reading, it's overwhelming for your person now. It's like your person's looking back at what they've created here, the Three of Pentacles, because they've built a reputation. Now this could either be you or your person here, Pisces. Okay. Now the only reason why I'm saying that is because of the Devil card here. I will pull some more cards here, collective. Okay, Pisces. So you have the Magician. That was actually trying to come out too. You have the Five of Cups and you were coming in with the Ten of Cups here. See, what it's saying here in your reading is that they actually wanted that ultimate abundance. And what do I get here? Pisces, is that your person may have made a sacrifice. They may have walked away from you here. You take it if it applies here in your reading. See, what it also talks about here, Pisces, is that your person got confused. There was confusion here, but this confusion had to do with their emotions, but because it was being masked here or mixed up with their patterns and habits, here in your reading, it's saying they thought they were on the right track. They thought they were creating what they truly wanted and desired here. Because what it tells me here in your reading is that the Queen of Cups took a risk here. She's coming in. It's just the way in which it's coming in here, collective. I don't know if it's selfish. I don't know if it was selfish here, because remember, like I said, this person already had patterns and habits. And I spoke about this person masking their emotions here because they didn't know their emotions, is what it talks about here in your reading. Love to this person was about taking the action here and going towards others and building it that way here, which may have been a little bit foolish, but what this person, like I said, what they thought they were doing was building their ultimate abundance. But I will pull some more cards here in your reading. But what it talks about here is that this person actually overindulged, is what I'm getting. What it tells me here in your reading is that it was about the ultimate abundance, which is riches here, guys. Ultimate abundance, yeah. It's about the house, the mansion, it's the cars, it's the job, it's the career here. And so what I'm also picking up here, Pisces, is that this person looked for love outside of themselves. And they've never really found that love within. They may not have known here, to love themselves. They may have, their perception of love was to be accepted by others here, was to, or was for other people to love them. So let's see the potential outcome. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. You have the King of Wands here. You have the Moon card, and the Moon card was coming in, and you're coming in with the Eight of Cups here. 16, 1 minute, 16, 20, 24. And like I said here, see what it's talking about there is that well, honestly here, Pisces, you had a lot to deal with when it came to your person. And what it talks about there in terms of the moon card is that there were a lot of issues your person had. And like I said, they already had patterns and habits. But these patterns and habits coming in with the Eight of Cups here in your reading actually came from this person's childhood. So most definitely, love to your person was how they were raised. So they were raised, and it's telling me here that they were raised with neglect, abandonment and rejection, because that is what the Eight of Cups talks about here. And you also have the Five of Cups. And like what I wanted to say here, Pisces, is that your person stopped at the Five of Cups and they went straight to the 10 here. So they didn't know about love, but they didn't know how to love when they don't know what love is. Okay, you're coming in with the ebook here. But what it also, see, what I get here, collective, is that because your person went straight to the 10, they missed some vital steps here. And this could very well be yourself here too, Pisces. See, what it's talking about here in your reading is that the past needed to end. A past program and a past cycle, which is why you're coming in with the Devil card here. It is that past program here, because that program actually kept both you and your person in fear. And I spoke about that. And that's what the Strength card is talking about here. It's talking about an ego here. Now that ego may come from, I was going to say, a poverty mindset here. Especially for your person. Yeah, of course you don't have the Five of Pentacles here, but there's something in your reading that's saying that both you and your person came from struggle. See, what it also talks about here in your reading is that this King of Wands, they don't want to admit here to themselves. See, they're projecting that Eight of Cups onto a lot of people here. And these may be intimate partners. This could be friends and family here, where your person overindulges here. Okay? In alcohol and drugs here. And I normally liken that to chocolate and lollies. It's something that's quite easy for people to hear and comprehend. Because there are many ways in which a person can overindulge. And drugs and alcohol are only but two ways here. See, like I said, your person masked their emotions here. I spoke about that, and your person mixed it all up and got a little bit confused here. So they weren't able to accept. That's what it talks about. They weren't able to embrace true and real love. Well, you definitely have your person's attention. This is what it's talking about here. But what it's also telling me here, Pisces, is that the way in which you feel about your person, this King of Wands, it's becoming a problem. Because the fear, your ego, that has the control. And what could be happening here, because of what you're going through with your person, you too could be overindulging here. And if that's the case, like I said, I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. So if you're interested, details are in the description box below, as I'm not just a tarot reader. So let's see the potential outcome. That was good. Let's see if it comes out again. Okay, so you're coming in with the Nine of Cups. You were coming in with the Queen of Cups here. And you're also coming in with the Page of Cups. Now what the Page of Cups can talk about here, especially in terms of your person, here is that they're ready to embrace love. And with what is going on the board in terms of your cards, and I've explained it here, it was your person's perception of love. See, they have to learn to love themselves again, and it could very well come in as the Nine of Cups here. And what it talks about there in your reading is that your person has to overcome, or they've got to confront and face the Eight of Cups here. And of course, when you do that, and you work through your own neglect, abandonment and rejection, you do come in as the Page of Cups here. And because you have to fill your cup again, that's what it talks about. Now this is both you and your person here. Most times it can be, most people will say that it's an apology, and I'm not saying anything about that here, but it's different in this reading. Alright, now you do have the Nine of Cups here and the Queen of Swords. I don't know if you're going to talk to this person because of what's happened, because what it talks about here, Pisces, is that you both got into the devil and the ego here. You were both stuck in there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Join me in the Facebook group. And thank you so much for your reading, Pisces. And I will catch you later. Bye.